ever had a 10 a.m. appointment and as you rush to get there on time, you find out that the one you're meeting with won't be there for another hour or so? Isn't it irritable? In other countries, that's simply called late. In the Philippines, it's called Filipino time. Filipino time means being late for a minute up to hours compared to the standard time. In line with Filipinos, starting things late have been part of our culture. In our defense, not all Filipinos are usually late. There are still people who arrive in meetings early. Although, being late has become a stereotype to Filipinos already. Being late in the Philippines can be due to a variety of things. The primary ongoing issue is traffic. Thousands of people may have used traffic as an excuse for being late in this period because it has always been a problem for commuters and car owners alike. However, there can be still additional things to take into account, such as car accidents or emergencies. Some people decide to arrive late. In addition to arriving late due to traffic, it is not acceptable to be fashionably late for an appointment, but it is somehow okay for social gatherings like parties. Being late is not a nice trait, and it's even sadder that it's being named Filipino time. Even if people from other countries are late just like everybody else. But instead of conforming to the Filipino time, why not change the system? Be there on time and be strict when you set a schedule. This will enable you to remove the idea of tardiness in the Philippines and set the bar for punctuality in the workplace. Let everyone follow because now's the right time to be on time, not 30 minutes and definitely not later than that. If we want the Philippines to be a better nation in terms of economic progress and the values we teach our children, we must start with how we use our time. As individuals, we must reevaluate how we contribute to society and make appropriate changes to ensure that the growth that we all aspire happens. In this approach, the improvements brought about by individual adjustments will benefit the community more effectively. However, what's important is that we don't celebrate our tardiness as a brand for us Filipinos. We should see that it's usually because of our lack of discipline and lack of respect for other people's time. When we label our tardiness as Filipino time, we simply further perpetuate the crippling network effects of the habit of its negative brand. This is unfair for the many Filipinos out there who are punctual, disciplined, and mindful of other people's time. The next time you are tardy, don't blame it on Filipino time. It's time we start admitting our own faults. It's time we stop Filipino time from being a celebrated part of our culture as Filipinos.